way, he's playing in a vehicle.
Well, I got my cousin coming to pick me up, though. I have to wait for my cousin to come pick me up. I'm not stealing. I gave her the girl's bag.
I'm going to jail anyway. You're going to be a bitch anyway. You're being a...
There's something undeniably satisfying about seeing the panic wash over a criminal's face that split second when they realize they didn't actually get away with it. One moment they're smug and overconfident thinking they've pulled it off. The next, their whole demeanor shifts to pure regret as the cops come out of nowhere and shut it all down.
Yeah, bathing suits.
Deputies in Flagler County, Florida respond to a shoplifting in progress at Target in Palm Coast. The suspect fled on foot, and officers soon found a man nearby matching most of the description.
Maybe dog at the sheriff's office. Yeah. We got a report of a gentleman matching your description in reference to a possible theft over here at Target.
Not me.
Not you? You have your driver's license of some form of insurance?
Yes, I do.
Real quick, before you reach anything, you have any weapons on your person?
Just my knife.
All right, don't
grab it. Don't grab it.
The man denies involvement, claiming he's waiting for a Lyft ride and trying to meet his girlfriend, Jessica. He provides inconsistent details about where he came from and what he was doing.
Grab that. All right, just do me a favor. Just put your hands on top of your head real quick. Okay. I'm just gonna grab that. Okay. Okay. So, what's going on today?
I'm waiting on a lift. That's all. That's it.
You're waiting on a what?
Just waiting on a lift.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
It's what badge?
Yeah, it's evac.
Let me see it. You still work for him?
No, sir.
Well, you still got a badge.
I was allowed to keep it.
Yeah, well, improper display if you're not evac anymore, right?
I wasn't displaying it. I was just getting my ID out, sir. I'm sorry.
I saw it.
I apologize.
Whiskey 325.
Huh?
9380.
Yeah. He just had black and white shoes, jeans, and fresh clothes on. So
It's just coming from down here.
we're just standing by. Yeah, if you want to go talk and make sure it's not.
Like my lift is literally about to be here.
Were you at Target today?
Like hour ago.
Hour ago?
Yeah, forever ago. 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, if it's a situational mistake, my friend, then we'll get you out of here. But like I said, you match the description of a possible suspect walking through this literal area that we got reported on. So we're going to do our job and stop that.
The guy that went that way?
Well, it was reported that he went this way.
Yeah.
Literally right where you're at.
You just matched the description.
So at this point in time, we're going to stop you. That's our job. That's what we're supposed to do.
I want to tell tight.
There was someone that ran off that way.
Deputies canvass the area and question witnesses, who confirm seeing someone wearing a blue or gray polo shirt and jeans running near the location, matching the suspect's clothing.
Hey man, you been out here long?
Sorry?
You been out here long?
Very sure that's here. 10 a.m. maybe.
You seen this guy running by at all?
I saw him going there.
Yeah.
So I didn't see nothing.
Did you see?
Just he was over there, and he coming back, and he go again. I think twice.
What was he wearing? What color was his shirt?
It's a blue guy.
Was it the same blue shirt he has on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw him.
Did he have his backpack the whole time?
I didn't see.
No problem, thank you. So how did he end up here?
Lift.
Lift?
Lives in New Smyrna.
A lift from New Smyrna to here?
New Smyrna to Home Depot, then lift to here.
Yeah.
Why are you here though?
I was meeting a girl here.
Target reviews surveillance footage and sends still images to deputies, confirming the detained man is indeed the shoplifter. When confronted, he admits stealing bathing suits for his daughter, saying he couldn't afford them.
Jessica on the phone. She can vouch for my whereabouts.
Okay, so right now they're checking the Target video. it's not you, if it's not you, give you your knife back. You're good to go. You gave me a fairly decent description. Alright, before I ask you anything, I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
Alright.
Alright. The right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Alright, with these in mind, will you speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, they have pictures here. Is this... And they positively identified you in these. So what's going on? What's going on today? They have pictures of you taking stuff off the shelves, and you're wearing the gray polo. So, just talk.
We just want you to be straight up and honest with us because it, you know,
look,
like.
man, I did. I took some bathing suits for my daughter, my little girl, because I couldn't really afford to get them, and that's what I did.
Deputies recover the stolen bathing suits hidden behind a nearby white unit. The man also admits to taking another small item from Target found in his back pocket.
Like I said, it's definitely in there. I paid it with my EBT card.
Wait, with an EBT card?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you took in here is just the bit. Don't open it. I'm just asking you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you just took the bathing suits and things in here.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you mind if I
please
look inside the bag?
Yeah.
Can you just do me a favor and step away from the bag a little bit? Thank you. Yep.
The suspect confesses to a previous shoplifting conviction in New Smyrna Beach about a year prior, for which he was on probation. Deputies then arrest him for shoplifting and issue a trespass warning from Target.
When and where?
It was New Smyrna.
New Smyrna?
Yep. And it was almost a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yeah.
Did you go to court for it?
Yes.
And how'd that turn out?
I was on probation.
On probation? Okay, so there was some form of punishment there associated. Okay. All right. Just wanted to verify.
All right, sir. So I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Take this, please.
Thank you.
You're just being secured for right now, okay?
It's not too tight, right?
No, it's fine.
All right. Okay, you can turn back around for right now.
What's the difference between, a minute ago and now? Why you have to secure me now?
Pardon me?
Why you have to secure me now and not like a minute ago?
I mean, I could have done it. Yeah, I mean, I could have done it a minute ago. We could have done it when we showed up, but.
Just wondering.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Well, they're electing to pursue charges today in reference to shoplifting. So, being it's a misdemeanor exception, you were caught with the stolen items. You're placed under arrest for shoplifting.
While searching him, deputies find a capsule containing drugs. The suspect admits it's fentanyl and explains he uses foil and a pen to smoke it. He even offers to tell officers where he buys the drugs, naming a dealer called Carlos.
Stays with my wallet.
Just put that. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. I'll make sure that I can stay on the wall.
We'll ask him about that in a minute. What's the stuff in your back pocket, man?
Food. This is food.
The stuff that he's pulling out of your back pocket.
Yeah. Sold food. Burnt crap.
That's not food. You and I both know that's not food.
Be honest with me. What do we got here?
So if I go and test it, what's it going to come out to be?
All right. Have you have a seat over here? Do me a favor. Move over here real quick. All right. Stay right there real quick. All right. I'm gonna grab the seatbelt. Do me a favor. Just take a step to the side. All right. I know it's pretty crammed in there.
Grab.
All right, watch your head.
Crank up the air for him. Tinfoil and straw pipe. We're testing it.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. So, what's inside the capsule with your teeth? What is that like? We're gonna test that. I just want you just to be honest with me.
So we can at least be safe.
Yeah.
It's fentanyl.
It's fentanyl. Okay. Okay. Thank you. What's in the tinfoil?
That's what I use to smoke with.
That's what you use to smoke it with?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you being honest with me, man. And you use the little pen there to smoke it, the little tube?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I can tell you guys where to get it from.
You can tell us where. Okay. I'll talk to you about that in a second. You getting it over here in Flagler?
Yep.
You are?
Yep.
Who are you getting it from?
Carlos?
Carlos?
Yep.
You're going to be able to tell me where Carlos is located?
Just hang tight on that.
Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute.
On the way to jail, the suspect made a startling admission to deputies.
What?
We were going to the jail until you told us that you ingested all. Yep. I asked you. You said it's in you.
Well, weed is narcotics.
Okay.
Yes, it is. It's a scheduled substance. It is.
Well, they're just going to have to check you out.
It's not going to take them.
Yeah, and then we'll be on our way to the jail.
En route to jail, he admits having ingested narcotics. He is taken to a hospital, cleared medically, then booked at the Sheriff Perry Hall detention facility. Charges include felony petite theft due to prior convictions, possession of fentanyl, drug paraphernalia, and violation of probation, with a $16,000 bond set. Changing clothes can't change the truth. Every lie eventually unravels. Crime for compassion or desperation still leads to consequences. What an unyielding shoplifter. The next one will react much more violently, so keep an eye out.
What? It's bullshit. Well, let me tell you this. You know what I was doing before I got here?
I was not
Chilling. And you decided to...
On March 13th, 2025, officers responded to a shoplifting complaint at a shopping mall. A woman is detained after trying to hide stolen items in a bathroom.
Get out here. She tried to hide it all in the bathroom.
Oh no.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No, it just, listen, that wasn't mine.
Yeah, you stole it from Belk.
No, but see, I didn't listen. No, somebody gave me that bag.
Okay.
And then when I see y'all.
He watched you the whole
No, but I'm
time.
just saying though, but for real, somebody gave me that bag. I didn't mean to like steal it. Wait, somebody gave me that bag. I didn't mean no harm, sir.
The suspect, identified as LaShonda, is read her Miranda rights. She denies having any ID and insists that some of the clothes belong to someone else.
Since you're in handcuffs, I'll read this out real quick, alright? You have the right to make that one case today, can't be used against you. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a friend with you while you're being questioned. You're not afford to hire a lawyer, but will be appointed to represent you for any questions. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
The boots and stuff are yours? Let's see. That's a set. Well, I know you said the kid clothes, so. No, that's her. That's hers. She had this. That's what she took to carry everything in.
No,
You don't got any ID on you, do you?
no, sir.
What's your name?
My name is LaShonda.
LaShonda what? Did you see anybody else with her?
At the door of the
It was-
and what is so you're saying they caught line? Yeah.
Take her up to loss prevention. Y'all know where the office is, right?
Officers discuss with loss prevention that the final decision to press charges will depend on the store. They note that the woman attempted to leave with a large amount of merchandise.
So you can go get no slack.
Well, it's going to be up to Belt whether or not they want to press charges or not. But that's a hefty amount of stuff right there.
Well, I didn't I don't know, I was just trying to get myself from upstairs into this.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to get myself to look in the door. That's all.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
From where?
I got stuck down here and I had no way back. And I was just trying to get myself from out of down Georgia.
LaShonda claims she was just trying to get back home from college and needed clothes to exchange for a ride to Tallahassee. Officers question her logic and point out the theft.
Okay. By stealing clothes?
Well, I didn't. It wasn't. Well, trying to get.
Let me ask you this. Did you pay for that bag of clothes that he's carrying?
No, sir.
You didn't? Are we in Belk currently?
Huh?
Are we in Belk? The store?
Yes, sir.
No, are we currently in the store?
What you mean?
Are we presently walking in Belk? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Come on, is we going there now?
No, are we currently walking in that store that those clothes belong to?
Where the clothes came from?
I'm asking, currently, are we right now, where are we walking?
Well, right in the morning.
Okay, are we in the Belk store though?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you left the store with all those clothes, correct? Okay.
Well, I was just trying to get myself from back from
I hear you what you're saying, but that's not making a lot of sense as to why you'd steal those clothes.
She admits someone offered her a ride in exchange for the clothes. Officers compare this reasoning to doing something immoral for convenience, trying to help her see the wrong in her actions.
Now, let me ask you this. If someone said you had to shoot this person in the face to get a ride, would you shoot them in the face? And so it doesn't make it right, does it? Exactly.
You on probation, Mr.
You want this one?
Trying not to get that. I was just trying to get it.
Miss Shirley, do you have a license? You don't have a license? Do you have an ID?
We're going to take a step to the left. Take a step to the left. That way we don't got to go through these.
I don't have anything on me.
No, I'm not talking about on you, like in the system.
Oh, yeah.
Where would your ID or license be out of, if you had one? Is it all in Florida?
So I was just trying to get myself restrained from from Tallahassee. From Georgia to Tallahassee. I was trying down here.
The suspect continues to insist she didn't intend to steal, saying she's been homeless for days and just wanted to get off the streets. Officers find more stolen items and a second suspect's belongings mixed in her bag.
Oh, shit. I got you. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Almost failed.
You're good.
Sorry. But yeah, then I've been out here stuff like walking the streets and stuff like that. I was trying to be down here. That's all. I was just trying to get my stuff back to Tallahassee. That's all.
I hear you. But we still can't be stealing from stores.
I understand that, sir. I understand that, sir. I do get that.
Watch your step.
I do understand.
I want you falling back into me.
That was not my intentions to just. I was touched. I was fine.
You have your phone on you?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, but yeah, and it wasn't that intention to do that.
You need me to call some?
Just call Franco and just tell him.
You want to take care?
Yeah, that's all right. Can you sit down, please?
So, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I was just trying to get some strength from being down here. That's all. I apologize.
To the best of my knowledge, that's
Hers?
yeah.
And then I've been out here for like 2-3 days just walking around.
It's like hers. I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's
This ain't yours? This is not yours? Where'd you find this?
That's not yours?
So whose is it?
I think it's hers. That's not yours? It's in this bag where you put this other stuff.
yes, I told you somebody else was in this building.
You got like the same makeup on, no?
It was 2 of us.
There was 2 of you?
I told you 2 of us.
Oh, and this is her stuff?
LaShonda explains she was trying to return home. Feeling caught up in a bad situation, officers tell her that while she may not have meant harm, stealing won't fix her problems, and she has made a serious mistake.
Because they prosecute everybody.
What? It's bullshit. Well, let me tell you this. You know what I was doing before I got here?
I was not
chilling.
And
you
Listen
decided
what I'm
to.
saying. I'm not saying that right there. What I'm saying is that I'm trying to get back home, and at the end of the day,
Then you should.
I'm getting caught up with some other stuff. And that's why I say it's bullshit.
I get that,
I say
but
that's
it's
like y'all going.
no. I know you didn't, but think about how we. Calm down. Think about how we got in this predicament. I didn't do anything.
I'm just saying you did. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, sir.
Just let them do their thing, man.
I'm not saying that at all. You understand me? I didn't say that at one time.
Yeah, but if you're trying to get home, I don't think doing this would help your situation at all. You just made a mistake. I'm not here to judge you, but you definitely made a mistake. We don't know if it's a misdemeanor, and it doesn't matter. Oh, that's just how they do it here. No, we can't do citations. It's over 5? Yeah, I figured.
Mr. Shawnee, you gotta step up. We're gonna be on our way.
It's felony.
Alright, stand up. Stand up. We're gonna be on our way, alright? Out the door. This is what this is. You're trespassed from all Belt property for 5 years.
Alright. So don't come back here, or we gotta lock you up.
Officers conclude the case. LaShonda is charged with felony retail theft and trespassing from all Belk stores for 5 years. Even desperate circumstances don't justify breaking the law. Honesty is always the better path. True change begins when we face our mistakes and choose integrity over impulse. If you like this video, please sign up for Law Zone to receive more. Look out for the next shoplifter, who will react even more aggressively.
Do you want to talk to us?
So
in reference to your Miranda rights.
Yeah, you said that I can stop at any point.
At any point, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to talk to you because
Okay.
I don't want to hide anything.
Police respond to a Winn-Dixie grocery store in Florida after reports that an employee has stolen thousands of dollars. The suspect expresses regret, repeatedly saying he just wants to give it back.
Hey there. How you doing? Good, how are you? We're good. Jessica from Switching. Hey, Sean. Well, I thought that 2 beats was fast. That's my last one. We're way faster than them. I know. I like that. How's it going, man? Good, sir. How are you? Pretty good. So we have an associate, our co-worker, she's actually collecting his written statement now. Okay. So we've got on video over $760 in like voids, refunds, canceled transactions. So the customer will buy these items and he'll cancel the transaction and steal the money out the register. Admitted over $1,500 in product theft over the past year, $30 a week. So for our investigation, we focused in on the cash money and everything. So total with everything is going to be around $2,500 is what he's admitting to.
Okay, so he's admitted to all everything?
Yeah. So right now he's literally writing the statement.
Okay, well I'm going to leave him in there and let him do that thing real quick.
Okay. I'll text you when he's done. That way. That work?
Yeah, that's fine. So exactly how did y'all figure this out?
Yeah, so we have a computer program.
Store investigators reveal that the employee voided transactions and processed fake refunds to steal cash from the register, accumulating around $2,500 in total losses over the course of a year.
It's called Apris, so we can do like different searches, voids, refunds, no sales.
Okay.
So just running like different searches or algorithms, we notice these different outliers and just really deep dive into that to see, voids, refunds.
So it's whenever customers would come to return things?
Yeah, that, or he would like bring customers up.
Investigators explain how they used a data analysis program to track suspicious refund and void patterns, leading to the discovery of the theft scheme.
I'm gonna grab some information from you.
Okay.
How do you spell your first name?
Steven, with a V.
So I do have to read Miranda to you.
Okay.
Okay. So you have the you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to
Deputies arrive, identify the suspect as Stephen, and read him his Miranda rights, explaining his right to remain silent and to have an attorney present during questioning.
There was about $2,500 in cash and merchandise. Okay. So, so do you want to kind of explain to me what's been going on over the last?
Do you want to talk to us?
I fucked up.
Do you want to talk to us?
So
in reference to your Miranda rights.
Yeah, and you said that I can stop at any point.
At any point. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to talk to you because
Okay.
I don't want to hide anything.
Okay. All right.
I just want to be straightforward. And
Okay.
I just want to make.
That's fair.
I just want to correct my mistake.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
all I want to do.
Okay. So explain to me. It's been about a year that this has been going on.
I got you. My home life was really tough, and halfway through, I don't know the exact time, but I just stopped getting paid as much as I did, and then
Things are really tough right now for a lot of people. So I get it, but you know.
Stephen chooses to cooperate and admits to stealing. He says he began taking small amounts of food and cash about a year ago due to financial hardship and reduced pay.
The cash was being taken or started in January. Okay, so how much cash did you steal?
I didn't know, but it was like 700 more. No, fuck, I don't remember the exact amount that you said. I'm sorry.
How much do you think it was?
It's had to be at least $800, $900, what they said. So.
How were you taking it? Like just a couple bills here and there? Were you taking like hundreds? Were you
It was
taking
like I
pennies?
voided the transactions on the thing, whatever cash the person had, I took that.
Okay.
And yeah. And sorry, refunds too. Yeah. I just want to give it back.
Okay.
Is that even possible? To just give it back?
He estimates taking about $800, $900 in cash, explaining that he avoided transactions and kept the money customers used to pay, in addition to food items he took home.
We're not out here trying to just peg you and paint this up. I would much rather get your side of the story so that when we write this up, we say this is what he told us. It may be that way. If not, we have to just assume based on the evidence and based on these things. You know what I mean?
Or anything like that, or do I know?
What's that?
Can I know what they're like the charges and stuff like that? Or
So it's going to be grand theft because it's over $750. So yeah.
Is there? What do I do? Like, how do I like make that better though?
So we can talk to you about that here in just a little bit about it. But
okay, because they definitely want to make it better. I don't want to I want to fix it.
And I'm sure the store appreciates that, and we can appreciate that too. But again, we have to do what our policy and stuff
Can you tell
says.
me what that means? Because I don't know the law.
So ultimately, what will happen today is if they want to pursue charges, we'll have to review all the evidence and everything. And if there's sufficient evidence to prove it, then you will wind up being arrested today for grand theft. That's not the end of the world. Okay, it's just a property crime. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like you beat somebody up. It's not like you murdered somebody. More than likely, what'll happen is you'll go see a judge. Okay, and they'll issue a bond, and then you can make the bond and then be released, and then you'll go to court and they'll resolve all of this stuff from that point. It's not the end of the world. Okay.
Officers explain the likely grand theft charge since the total exceeds $750 and reassure him that it's not the end of the world. He will likely get a bond and a court date.
Got here. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Do y'all have video or anything like that too? Perfect, even better.
I mean, if I
Basically,
just
sure.
I
Go
just-
ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
No, if I just am honest, I feel like that's better.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's
and that's not for us. That's not for them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest because again, I've done this for a long time. I do this a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you. You're not going to get past it until you're honest with yourself.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. It's not for them, not for me. You need to fill this part out here.
And you
Fill
already
that
said
little
as
part
much
right
in
there.
our conversation. You know, you said you felt a lot better after you started talking about
Yeah,
it.
you're going to. I got a feeling you've been looking over your shoulder this entire time, the past year. I'm sure, and I'm sure when the video's watched, we can see that you're. And like I said, 98% of the people I deal with are good people, and they just make a mistake. All right, the next 1% just they're. To put all my listen to just be blatant with it, I guess they're just jackasses and doing stuff because they don't know any better and they just whatever. And then that last 1% are just evil people and they just want to screw the world over and burn it down and all that stuff. I don't believe you're that way. I do believe you're 98%. I deal with that. It happens. The economy's tough. Your heart, all that stuff. You just made a mistake. Hopefully you learn from the mistake. You don't make them again. You'll roll on. This will roll through. You'll be all right. Okay.
When you said I'm looking over my shoulder, God, it's the distraction.
Deputies commend his honesty and calm attitude, emphasizing that everyone makes mistakes. They note he belongs to the 98% who are good people who make bad decisions under pressure.
So I'm hoping that's going to, be an eye opener for you. And do we, Sabrina, do we offer EAP for afterwards? So
I can write that number down for you.
yeah, so it's employee assistance.
You get it for 30 days.
So
Thank you.
30 days after today, there's going to be services that you're going to be available to. Sabrina would know because she's.
So essentially they will offer you, if you want to have somebody to talk to, it's basically free therapy. And it's up to 6 sessions with a licensed therapist. It is not through Winn-Dixie. It is something that Winn-Dixie pays for, but it doesn't. They don't call us up and go, "Hey, Stephen called in." It's completely separate from us.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's a great resource. I have personally used it, and when I was a store manager, I recommended it to my employees all the time. Okay. It's a really, really great resource.
Yeah, I definitely need that because I don't have anyone to talk to.
I would definitely take full advantage of that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping.
Store management offers Stephen access to an employee assistance program, EAP free counseling sessions, to help him process the situation emotionally and mentally.
Fraud charges. So, but we're going to have to. I'm going to give the state attorney to make sure we're getting those due to the amount of time that's gone by. We have different charges that we're going to wind up going with.
Okay.
But it's so we're going to. What was the amount for the shoplifting for the actual merchandise?
It was right at 2,000. Around.
So it's $30 a week, 1506.
You will have the felony grand theft charges. Okay. So we're going to send that up to the state attorney's office.
Okay.
But the cash money we're going to have to look at because we're looking at scheme to defraud charges. Meaning, but that's meaning you were trying to defraud people of their funds in the store of their funds and stuff like that. So not people, but the store of the funds. So that we're going to go that route because that's going to wind up being bigger, more charges. Okay, it's still not the end of the world, but due to the circumstances of it, we're going to go that route with it. Does that make sense for y'all? We're still setting up charges. You're not going to jail today, but you will be. There will be charges and stuff going forward. So with that being said, what will happen is we're going to forward the charges to the state attorney's office. They're going to review the case, and they will probably be in contact with you.
Okay.
So if you get calls from an unknown number, like a 904 number or whatever, and they leave you a voicemail at the state attorney's office, you better be reaching back out to them and stuff. Now that may allow you to whatever attorney or whatnot, but if you don't speak to somebody, they're more likely going to issue a warrant for your arrest.
Okay, so when they call me, I need to respond.
Yes, is what I'm saying. Yes. No communication is never a good thing because we will just automatically, the state will automatically assume that cool. We're just going to issue warrants on all this. And but we're going to go due to the nature of the since it was delayed back on that, we're not going to do the physical arrest on that today. We're going to send up charges on all of it. But we're looking at
the delayed thing that happens when they call me and then I go to court then.
Yes, so essentially they will discuss all that after all that once they get all that started, but that's what's going to wind up happening. I'm assuming you guys are wanting to trespass him from here.
I already discussed.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to get caught up playing ring around the rosy over here, so I apologize on that one. So, and you've discussed that with him, what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, she told me.
You have a way to get a ride then, correct? Yeah. The phone, you can call somebody, come get you once we walk out,
Yeah.
and we'll escort you out of the building and everything, and then we'll just go have a conversation with them. But I'll go into a little bit more detail with you guys on that. But so you're not going to wind up going to jail today, but you are going to have multiple charges filed up against you for all of this. Okay.
Okay.
Again, it's not the end of the world. Nothing you said made any of that different. That's us just
I understand.
making sure that we charge appropriately and making sure we're covering everything.
Okay.
But if you get a call from the state attorney's office or whatever that process is, make sure you call them back or whatever. Most people don't answer unknown numbers, but if they leave you voicemail, which they more than likely will, make sure you speak with them. Okay? Because that's going to be the difference in how that plays out, whether they just start issuing warrants and whatever else. And
right. So we still
Ultimately, officers decide not to arrest him immediately. Instead, they will forward the case to the state attorney's office for review, possibly adding fraud charges due to the deliberate nature of the scheme. Stephen is trespassed from the store and told to cooperate with prosecutors when contacted to avoid an arrest warrant. Despite his remorse and cooperation, he faces potential grand theft and fraud charges. Officers treated him compassionately, emphasizing accountability, honesty, and the opportunity to rebuild his life. Alright, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier.
I'll return it. We won't.
I don't know though.
That's what I'm telling you to call your sister.
We're hurting here.
Call your sister.
On December 4, 2024, police responded to a shoplifting complaint at JCPenney. Multiple people are questioned and officers begin checking bags.
Walk away. Stand over here. Everybody, over there. Frank 34, got JCPenney on some shoplifters. No, if I can use one more car at least. Who else stole from here? Alright, perfect. Everybody open your bags. Who had that bag?
She just pulled it out of the snipes bag, so I got the first bag.
A woman is caught with a stolen purse valued at around $3,000. She offers to pay for it, but officers explain it doesn't work that way.
What's in that bag? Okay, you're good. You're good. And you're good. You can go back inside. How old are you? Let go of the bag. How old are you? Let go of this.
I'm 25.
Perfect. We're gonna step inside. Let's go.
Can I just pay for the bag?
How much is the bag?
It doesn't matter. I'll pay for it. It's $3,000. Okay, let me pay for it, please.
Do you have anything else in here that's not paid for? You pay for this?
That's my sister.
What do you see in here?
I don't even know what you got. I promise you.
I'll follow you
Our
guys.
office is down.
Yeah, go ahead and lead.
Well,
We gotta go
I wasn't
down to
sure
your
where you were
office.
going.
Yeah, sorry.
We're going back around in that. That's not stolen. I don't believe.
Okay, we're gonna follow her.
Girlfriend gift that she asked me to hold for her.
Alright. In here.
Yeah.
Right. Just tell me. Just.
Boy 21, you got a 14 go through.
Alright. There you go.
Stuck in traffic at University and Pioneer Parkway.
Like this to save a lot of stuff. I need to rush to.
Have you been arrested for shoplifting or anything? Before? Huh?
Before.
Oh, this is a brand new purse too. We're just.
The suspect insists she bought the purse elsewhere. Rawson pleads with officers not to arrest her. She admits to having other criminal cases.
I bought that purse months ago.
Who leaked this, man?
That's not how much it costs. I bought that from Ross.
Alright.
Like, I'm begging you, please.
Angel, are you from Danville?
Yes.
Do you live there now?
Yes.
We'll figure out what we're gonna do. Hey, can you just hang out by my car? Upper level, JCP.
Please.
And not only that, when I first asked you for it back, you didn't want to give it back to me. You tried to play me like I was stupid.
I did give you your stuff back, and I asked everybody else if they had something to give it back.
You're not getting any warrants or anything, are you?
No.
You sure?
But I have previous cases that was way serious in this.
Shockingly, she reveals she has a pending murder charge. Officers note it doesn't mean she's guilty, but express disbelief at her behavior.
What's your other cases?
I have, can you just look it up?
I can't, I'm just asking you. What's your other cases?
I have a murder charge.
Oh, okay. Doesn't mean you're going to go to jail for a murder charge. I don't give a shit about your previous history. How much is a bag?
80.
Okay. There's your information if you guys need that.
And just so you know, you're going to be trespassed from JCPenney. I would come back.
1410.
Their parking lot, okay?
You're gonna take me to jail for $80.
I'd say that.
I promise.
If I go back to Victoria's Secret, they're going to say this was paid for?
Like I said, you can look on her cameras that my sister handed me that and she told me to hold it.
The woman claims her sister gave her the purse and asks officers to check store cameras, but the officers remain skeptical.
Ask your sister. Do you have a phone? Do you have your phone with you? Call your sister and ask her if it's stolen. Because I'm going to go back and review tape. If it is, I'll just take it back and return it, and we won't go any further with it.
18 out.
But if I have to go back and review video to find out it's stolen,
Is this your correct
then
address?
you're in jail.
That don't have nothing to do with
But
me.
you're carrying it. So I'm asking, I'm being very cool. If it's stolen, just tell me. I'll return it. We won't.
I don't know though.
That's why I'm telling you to call your
I
sister.
with her in here.
Call your sister. I'm giving you a chance. If it's stolen, then I'll just return it. But if I have to go back and watch video, then unfortunately, you have it with you.
Okay.
I don't want to go petty. So I'm giving you a chance.
Can you just? I don't give a what you do with it. Keep it.
I'm not going to do that because if it's paid for, I can't do that.
What she saying?
Yep.
He said yes.
410, we're good here. You can hold off. 15, you can disregard.
She's saying it's paid for?
I don't think it's paid for.
You don't think
I'm
so?
not finna gamble my life with no goddamn thing.
Is it paid for or not? Just you tell me your answer and
I
I'll
don't
take it
think
back.
so.
Okay, I'll take it back.
I just figured I'd offer since you were.
We're going to go upstairs. You're not free to go yet. Yeah. Give us one more or two more.
Police explain she has no warrants, but she will still receive a court notice for misdemeanor theft. She resists, saying she lives 2 hours away and can't attend court.
10 more, 20 more. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. If you have no warrants, I'm going to give you a notice to appear in court. And you can leave tonight.
Really?
You're going to have to go. I can't just write it off like nothing happened.
Go to court.
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. I could charge you.
I can't go to court, dude. I live 2 hours away.
Yeah, well, then you call in and say you can't make it to court, and you do pay the restitution over the phone or whatever you have to do.
Oh, so I can just. Why don't you just give me a ticket to pay for?
I can't do that. It's not a ticket.
What is it?
It's a court case. You want to talk about what we did today?
I apologize.
You came in. Did you come in here with this empty bag?
No, I bought some stuff.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I actually want to see my receipt in there for that.
1099 on Tennessee and state pickup.
It's not extra night.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
So you came in here with this bag?
Yeah.
What was that inside your purse?
In there.
What's your receipt in here?
Okay.
Is that what old girl was carrying over there? She had 2 pairs of shoes.
Officers question why she stole the purse, despite claiming she had plenty of money. She admits it was out of boredom.
You can have that. In fact, you can have this entire bag. So, why'd you steal the purse?
Come on, why you gotta do that?
I'm asking you a question. Why'd you take the purse?
We were just doing some shit, Lord. I have more than enough money for the purse. You wanna see my bank account?
Ain't that, you do, actually, let me see that ID. Can you write her an NTA real quick for retail theft under?
You got the money to pay for it. Why? I told you.
The woman gives vague details about the murder case, describing it as a fight where someone died but refuses to elaborate further.
I just said I was bored just doing shit.
Well, you're bored. Don't be stealing shit. Now you got a case.
Let me ask you this. For a girl that's been arrested for murder, like you told me, you think you want to be doing shit that's against the law, correct?
Anybody else need the wagon?
Do I even want to know what the murder was? I'm kind of interested. What happened there?
Officers tell her she's lucky they are being lenient since she could have gone to jail that night, which would worsen her situation.
What's the record?
Allegedly it was a big old fight. A girl ended up passing away and they point the finger.
Where'd that happen? Danville? Would you hit her or something?
It was a huge fraud.
Like a whole bunch of people beat her ass or what?
No.
Everybody's beating everybody? She died or what?
I can't talk about that. You know that.
Shit. Is it still going?
Can you quit asking me
That's what
questions
it's
about
still
it
going, isn't it? It's still going, isn't it? Hey, you're lucky I'm being nice and cutting you a break tonight because you could go to jail, and that would definitely not help.
You know I'm not no bad. Like, come on now.
I know you're not bad. Hey, you know I'm not bad. Hey, by the way, I got my last arrest. It was murder.
What?
Yeah. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but you're...
The woman is charged with petty theft and trespassing from JCPenney, but not taken to jail. Don't think you're untouchable. Stealing always catches up with you. Bad choices, even out of boredom, can ruin your future. Look out for the next shoplifter who will react even more aggressively.
Okay, I'm gonna get in. Just walk with me.
Let's go.
Don't touch me like that. Okay.
On July 6, 2023, police stopped a woman, Melinda, at self-checkout after being suspected of shoplifting. She insists she paid for everything and asks for a receipt check. The officer explains she isn't under arrest, but will receive a trespass warning because her companion has been caught stealing before.
Is she in the self-checkout?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Camouflage cat?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hi. How's it going?
I'm going fine.
Okay. Well, the store asked me to stop you because they saw that you weren't paying for some of the items.
I did, and I promise you I did. She just came right there. I was right there paying. You can check the receipt. I paid for everything.
Okay. Can I see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I mean, sir.
All right. Now let's move over here.
And if all my stuff on my receipt, what's going to happen then if they thought I was stealing? Okay, please check it.
Okay. And
I have 3 letters.
Okay, I will. I'm not going to arrest you. They just want you no trespass. Okay? That's it? So do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't drive.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
No, I don't drive. I'm with somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, I already stopped your other friend.
Who?
I don't remember her name.
Oh.
But you guys came here in a Mitsubishi. So I already talked to her.
Okay.
She's already been no trespass because she's already been seen stealing twice now.
What, from here?
Yes. She walked out with merchandise twice.
So now
Well, she put down a basket, or she left the basket.
No, this was my basket. I left it right there to go get some lines.
Well, she was pushing it around, and then she left it there, and then you picked it up. So, which leads us to believe you guys are together.
Melinda continues to argue that she paid demanding a store associate check her receipt. The officer tries to de-escalate and explains she will just be trespassed, not arrested.
I picked what up? This right here. This was my...
Okay. Like I said, you're not going to be arrested.
Okay.
They just want you to no trespass. Okay. What's your name?
Melinda Wynn.
Last name is Wynn, W-Y-N-N. First name is Melinda.
Can you check my stuff, please?
Can I get a store associate? Can you just do a receipt check for me? Now, is there anything that is not on the receipt? Because they're going to do a receipt
Everything is
check.
on there.
And as of right now, they just want you to no trespass.
Everything.
Okay? I'm just letting you know what's going to happen.
Because I didn't steal nothing. Everything, I put everything right there.
Okay. Well, back off her a little bit.
Please wait. System processing. Let's see, it came out to 128. To a cashier for payment.
Everything I just reran came to 133.22. And hers was 120.52.
Okay. They're going to remove the items they weren't paid for. Okay.
Everything.
All right. So, come with me for a second.
Okay.
You're going to sit in my car for a second while I go talk to your sister and get your driver's license or ID, whatever it is. Okay? And then you're going to be no trespass, and then you're going to be let go. Right over here.
Where my sister?
She's parked over there. Come on. Like I said.
No.
The officer instructs her to sit in the patrol car temporarily while verifying her ID with her sister. Melinda refuses, repeatedly questioning why she has to sit in the car and resists the officer's attempts to guide her.
Back and get the car,
please. Just have a seat for 30 seconds. Okay? That's all I need you to do.
Why are you touching? There she go.
Okay. Well, have a seat. You keep making this difficult.
I'm not. I gotta sit in the car for what? I don't want to. Please, can you?
If you don't,
I just want to go back in.
If you don't, then I am going to arrest you. Okay? So have a seat.
For what though?
Well, over here.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, stop. Come on, over here.
Sir, can you please don't... Shanae!
Come on.
Sir, why are you acting so rough with me,
I
sir?
am not. You are not doing as I asked. Have a seat.
Why have to get in the car? Sir, why are you acting so... No, please, okay, I'm...
Tension escalates as she claims the officer is being too rough, begs to be released, and continues denying theft. She refuses to comply, leading the officer to warn her she will be arrested.
I am. Can you stop, sir? Okay, sir, I am. Please don't do that to me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Just don't act so rough with me, sir.
Sit.
Okay. Excuse me, can y'all get my... Okay, sir, I am, please. I am. Sir, okay. You hit me in my mouth, sir. I'm not. Can y'all record? Okay, sir, I'm gonna get in. I promise you. Please, okay.
Then get in.
Okay, I promise. I'm sorry.
Now.
Can you calm down? I'm sorry.
Let go.
I'm sorry.
Let go.
Okay.
Let go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Can you stop?
Melinda.
I said okay.
I am not going to keep doing this with you.
Okay, I'm gonna get in. Just walk with me.
Let's go.
Don't touch me like that. Okay. Sir, you keep on touching me like...
You're not doing as I ask you to.
Okay, why do I have to... You said I'm going to be going to jail for what?
Because you're not giving me your correct name. You lied. You stole things.
I didn't steal.
Have a seat in the back of my car.
Could you go get the workers, please? I didn't steal, sir.
You didn't pay for things.
Why you didn't take her to jail then? The other girl, she stole all that and I didn't. I didn't steal. Don't touch me. I'ma get in the car, just please.
Melinda calls out for her sister to bring her ID, claims asthma issues, and pleads not to sit in the car. She says the handcuffs hurt and that the officer cut her wrist, while the officer accuses her of trying to pull them off.
Hurry up, Sherelle.
Okay, I'm 449. Where's the other?
There she go, my sister. Get her my ID. Sherelle, get her my ID. Hurry up. Sherelle, get her my ID.
Have a seat in the car. I am trying not to be rough with you. Have a seat in the car. Sit down.
Sherelle, can you get her my ID?
Sit down in the car.
Look, she got it. I need some air. I be having asthma attacks. I can't sit in
Okay,
I'm not gonna do nothing wrong.
Have a seat in the car.
She right there, my sister. Sherelle, get her my ID.
Sit in the
You
car.
can put me in cuffs and I can sit out here, please. I just don't. I be having asthma attacks in a hard car. Just please, I'm complying with you.
The officer explains items weren't on her receipt, but she still denies stealing. Backup officers arrive as she continues resisting compliance.
Grabbed and tried to rip
No,
out my hand.
I didn't touch you, sir. They got it on camera.
I got it on camera. Have a seat inside the car.
Go ahead, have a seat in the car. He'll put the air on. I'll make sure he puts the air on. Because I don't want this to escalate, okay? Go ahead, have a seat in the car.
Sherelle, can you get her my ID, please?
All this because you stole.
I didn't steal.
You did.
That
There's
shit
stuff
on
that
the,
you didn't ring up.
Sherelle, that shit on the receipt.
It's not on the receipt. Have a seat inside the car.
Sherelle, please, sis. Get her my ID.
I am trying not to be rough with you.
I know you're not. I'm not finna run, sir. I'm not running.
Sit down. That's it.
Here come other police officers.
Yes,
I don't
because
Melinda escalates further by attempting to flee. Officers restrained her, stating she gave a false name, resisted, and stole about $20 worth of items. She continues protesting innocence.
I'm not putting off no car, man. Now you're in trouble.
Roll over.
I'm gonna go back to the silver card.
He's good. He didn't do anything.
Okay. I don't want that. You looking for someone else?
No.
Okay.
She gave me a bullshit name. Stole.
I didn't steal. Get the fuck off me.
I'm locking your cuffs. Shut up. All right, let's get her up.
Don't touch me.
Come on.
After being restrained in the patrol car, she pleads not to go to jail, apologizes, and admits she gave a fake name.
Off on you. Yeah. I was trying not to use the force on her. Lean back. I gotta buckle you in. I gotta buckle you in. Lean back.
How much? Sir, please, I don't want to go to jail, sir. Please, I'm sorry. Sir, I thought you were going to let me go.
Yeah, if you gave me a real name.
What began as a simple trespass warning turned into an arrest for shoplifting, resisting providing false information, and attempting to flee all over about $20 in unpaid items. A simple trespass warning could have ended peacefully, but resisting and lying only turned it into an arrest. Cooperating calmly is always better than escalating a minor situation into a major one. But this is still not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one.
Okay, I can stand by the car. I don't have to sit in no car.
Sit in the car.
I don't have to do.
Get in the car.
On March 28, 2021, police were called to a CVS after an employee requested help with an intoxicated woman causing a disturbance. While she wasn't originally accused of shoplifting, the employee wanted her removed from the premises before things escalated any further.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just came here to buy my stuff, and I asked her what the stuff was, and she told me she didn't know. So I was gonna get back in the car.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, babe. What happened?
Are you guys okay to drive?
Oh, I was drunk. I'm drunk, but I'm drunk enough to drive though.
No.
Well, I got my cousin coming to pick me up though. I can wait for my cousin to come pick me up.
Yeah, that's fine, but you can't drive,
I'm gonna wait for my cousin to come pick me up, then, baby. You can call whatever police. That's what I be trying to tell people. Call whatever police.
Sir, have you been drinking too?
No.
Can you drive? Do you have a driver's license?
You can go ahead and actually trespass it because I do know her bag has stuff in it because they didn't come in.
What started as a simple disturbance call quickly escalated into a suspected shoplifting case. If she had nothing to hide, she could have just walked away, but the moment she tried to bolt, it became clear she wasn't as innocent as she claimed. Safe to say, she had something to hide after all.
Okay, but this is my bag, sir. This is my bag. Listen, this is my bag. I gave her this.
16, step it up.
Excuse me, sir. I gave her this. Sir, this is the only thing I gave her. That my bag is not hers.
Okay, I'm just gonna figure that out.
Okay, but why are you?
I'm just gonna secure you until that happens.
But why are you trying to handcuff me?
You are not under arrest.
Okay, but what are you handcuffing me for? I don't steal. I'm not stealing.
Put your hands behind your back.
But what are you handcuffing me for? I'm not stealing. I gave her the nails back.
Stop fighting.
I'm giving her the nails back.
Stop
hey,
fighting.
baby, stop being so hostile with me.
Okay, well stop fighting and put your hands behind your back.
Okay, I ain't stealing. I'm giving her nails back.
Okay. Sir, can you still over there? I appreciate it. I'm just securing you.
Okay, I'm just giving her nails back. They're gonna nails. I had them up under my arms. You see, I didn't want them.
Drop this stuff, okay?
Okay, get it.
The woman insisted she'd done nothing wrong, but if that were true, cooperation would have been the smarter move. By this point, even if she hadn't shoplifted, her aggressive behavior and resistance were enough to land her in serious trouble. Still, calming down was clearly the last thing on her mind.
I'm gonna see it.
I'm gonna help you.
Do you have to? I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna help you down.
I can see it. Okay. But I'm telling you, sir, when I walked out, the nails right there is the one that beat up under my arms. Okay. That nail.
Have a seat.
I don't have else up there.
Okay, come here. Have a seat.
I'm finna sit.
I'm gonna sit you in the car.
No, I'm gonna sit right here. I'll sit right here. I sit. I'm finna sit. Well, don't grab me. I'm finna sit. Don't grab me. I'm finna sit.
No, you're sitting in the car.
Why do I have to sit in the car? I don't have to sit in no car. Okay, I can stand by the car. I don't have to sit in no car.
Sit in the car.
I don't have to do.
Get in the car.
So you just gonna bust my lip? So you gonna bust my lip? So you busting my lip? No, you busting my lip. You busting my lip.
Sit in the car.
Is you busting my lip? I ain't do to you.
Fed up with her attitude and refusal to cooperate, the officer gave her a light push into the squad car. Though the woman later claimed he busted her lip, body cam footage clearly showed the push was minimal, just enough to get her into the cruiser after repeated resistance.
Thank you for being calm.
Yes.
What's going on?
This came in the store. Look for some nails. She had the nails up on her arm. She must have got because she drunk.
Okay.
So, I'm saying she handed you.
Okay. Do you have any of their merchandise?
No, I don't.
Okay. I got one female in the car screaming. Okay. It's a mess. All right. Is this your car? That's her car? Do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do.
Are you able to drive?
Yes, I am.
Right, have you been drinking too?
I'm drinking.
Okay. I'm going to have you hang out here until I figure out what else is going on, okay? All right. So I make contact with them both. She's drunk. And as they're walking out, it beeps. And the manager says, I want them trespassed because she just stole. So I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, I just stole this. It's like a little thing of nails. I'm like, all right. So I got to put her in handcuffs to see if she's also got a bag over there. See if she's got anything else. She starts freaking out. So I asked you to step it up. So I'm going to figure out I just need to figure out if they want to prosecute, what else they have. I don't really have much right now. I can push resisting if I want, but that's kind of what I got now.
Actually, the officer misunderstood her story. The woman never admitted to stealing the nails. She claimed the officer escorted her out before she had a chance to pay, which triggered the anti-theft alarm. So if the officers don't find any unpaid items in her bag, there's still a chance she could beat the shoplifting charge.
So, do you guys want to press charges?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You want to press charges for the theft?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she have like.
Can you come out and, and tell me what is yours? Hey, sir, where's her bag? Because you took it.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah, where is it? Okay, I need that now. All right, ma'am, could we go through this real quick and see what's yours and what's... Just tell me what's yours. All this is yours?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. This yours?
Yeah.
This is yours?
Yes. All in the overtime out. Yeah, all that's a six pack.
Okay. Is this yours? It's half done. Is that... This probably might be hers.
Might be.
Oh, no, never mind. It felt white, so yeah, I guess it is. Check gloves? Yeah. Could you go through the rest of that?
Looks like she won't be dodging that shoplifting charge after all. As for her partner, he got off easy. Officers showed some leniency, but had they chosen to press the issue, he could have easily been charged as an accomplice.
I promise I didn't resist.
Well, I mean, I was there, so you did.
resisted with you, sir. I was just telling you. I was telling you.
And hey,
please don't pay me.
this is all you're doing, because if you didn't resist me, you wouldn't be going to jail, because they don't even want to prosecute for the things you stole.
Please, okay, get out. I promise I didn't resist.
And what are you saying? You didn't do anything wrong, because you had a whole bag of stuff you just stole from that place.
He was knowing, he was helping, but I didn't know.
It was on. Oh yeah, right. It was your female bag on your shoulder, and you didn't know. Come on.
Okay, get up, please.
Next time, when they're trying to talk to you, don't fight cops.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to jail.
The officer was right.
The officer was right. Resisting only earns you a first-class ticket to jail. By now, the woman had ditched her aggressive tone for incoherent blubbering, but it was far too late to talk her way out of the situation. The officer proceeded to search her before transporting her to jail.
Can you please go and call my friend and you bum me out like that?
Yeah, I'll tell him to bond you out.
Oh, I want to tell him, like, 'cause I don't know if he don't listen to you guys.
Step in the vehicle, please.
Quite frankly, I don't care.
For what?
No, sit down.
Yeah.
Step in the vehicle.
Sit down.
Leg.
Our bonding out is not our responsibility. Nope. Thank you so much. You know we're hiring. If you don't want to have to keep going back and forth.
She was later officially charged with resisting arrest. In court, she pled no contest and was sentenced to 60 days in jail. Resisting arrest only makes a bad situation worse. Stay calm, cooperate, and handle disputes in court, not on the street.